Okay. Right now. There we go. And let's do this. Yeah. Okie dokie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Maybe the volume is a bit off. I think that's good. All right. That's my boy Waffles right there. Good afternoon, my G, and happy Valentine's to you. And everybody tuning in. Let's, how many do I got, bro? I got 290. Let's do something quickly then. Let's do 10 more. And get the show started, baby. All right. Good afternoon, or good morning, good evening, depending on where you are right now. This beautiful planet we call Earth. How we be, how it is. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FO Studio. One of the most handsome, amazing, consistent, beautiful, energetic, energized content creators, YouTubers, or live streamers, whatever you want to call me. It's all good, baby. And it is Valentine's Day. So Merry Valentine's, Happy Valentine's. The 14th of February. It is a day of love and love only, I believe. And we're just going to celebrate with you guys. It's going to be a very chill stream, a very chill day, considering it's all about love, baby. And prior to turning the live stream on, I just had lunch with my wife. I've been doing also some gaming. And I was in the process of crafting 400 mahogany birdhouses. I'm 300 in. Need to do 100 more. And we've been playing this beautiful game called GP Escape. We got 337 million net worth right now. Let's go, baby. And mostly because we have been farming runars mostly. I guess that is the secret to all my money. And I also bought a lot of arid seeds and just done a bunch of other stuff. Net worth increasing, which is nice. Somebody in the clan asked, the legend Seamus, you're back from the beach trip? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We actually got back from the beach yesterday. So, yeah, life will resume normally. Yes, sir. And, yeah, man. We had a very good time at the beach, by the way. Very, very nice. And, I don't know. I guess I'll talk about it if you guys have any questions to ask. But long story short, the beach trip was amazing. And, yeah, we're now back to the lab again, yo. Back at the crib. We got the stream to take care of, the YouTube channel to take care of. And, yeah, we're back to live streaming every single day. Wow, man. This gave us, what? 16 runars. That's insane. And more. I still haven't gotten all of it. And, yeah, man. Oh, we're also listening to... let me show you guys what we're listening to right now. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but it's Japanese jazz fusion by the good folks over at Fantasia Records. The music is available on Discord if you guys want to check it out. As all the music that we listen to on this live stream, you can find it on the music channel in our beautiful Discord. And if you guys want a link to the Discord, it's available on the more section of the YouTube channel. Or you can, I'm going to ask Nightbot to politely link it right there if you guys are interested in joining that. Yes, sir. And I see the homie Mark. Oh, it's sexy time. It is sexy time, my G. Especially today, considering, you know, it's only Valentine's Day once a year. And that being said, to wrap up the intro, no matter where you are, no matter who you are, and no matter what you do for a living, if you like gorging yourselves with a tub of Nutella and some nachos, if you like to eat sushi, if you love anime, hate anime, love video games, hate video games, love Valentine's Day, hate Valentine's Day, that doesn't really matter to me. Because all I want for you, my G, is that you may be in your happy, safe, and cozy place, that you got a big smile on your face, and that you're just, you know, happy to be alive, man. That's it. That's it. Did I say that's it? That's it. And to Waffles and to Mark specifically, happy Valentine's Day, my G's. I hope you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. I hope Mark and Mrs. Mark have a good Valentine's today. And I also hope my boy, my G, the legendary Detective Waffles, also has a beautiful, nice, cozy Valentine's Day. And yeah, man, it's been great. It's been great. You know, I've been sleeping like a log for the past 4 days, bro. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, and today's Saturday. Dude, I have slept so much, and it's been so good. Like, dude, I think the thing that I most did at the beach was sleep. And yeah, man, I slept everywhere. I slept in a hammock. I slept at the cushions. I slept at the bed upstairs where the hammock area was. I even almost took a nap while I was swimming, which is insane. So, yeah, baby. And the legendary Phoenix Master is once again here, baby. Yo, what's up, Skits? Skits. What's up, my G? And before I answer, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my man. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And I hope you're having a beautiful day. Welcome back to the stream. And what's up? You know, I'm as chill as it gets right now, this very second. I'm happy to be alive. I'm definitely well rested. I was at the beach, as you guys know, or most of you guys. And man, I slept. I've just had possibly the best quality sleep these past few days, and I disconnected from the Matrix. I bonded with my wife and the beach, Mother Nature. And yeah, man, just very well rested and happy and excited to be here. Wait a second, man. Turn this down a little bit like that. Yeah, man, happy to be alive. You know, it's like independently of it being Valentine's Day or not, I guess we can say Valentine's is like a day to celebrate love, right? Doesn't matter if it's with somebody else or not. I think, you know, they market the hell out of this holiday as in like, yeah, be all lovey-dovey with your significant other. But, you know, I think regardless of if you have a partner to celebrate with, or boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, don't matter, bro. I think today is definitely all about love. And if you don't got anybody to celebrate with, that's perfectly fine. So long as you got love for yourself, I think we're in the right place, right? So independently of it being Valentine's Day, I'm just doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And thank you for asking, my G. And my day is beautiful. Nice, man. Beautiful day. I like that, man. Can you talk to us a little bit about your beautiful day? If, we may chime in. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. And I'm sipping that freshly pressed Cannery melon juice, living the life. Let's go, man. I'm liking that. And, oh my God, this thing is diseased. See it, bro? Not good. No bueno. I gotta plant cure this thing. Kablam. Can we? There we go. Amazing. Okay, we gotta come here another time, I guess. And, dude, Phoenix. Me and the wife have kept watching the Apothecary Diaries. And I think we're in like episode 14, 15. She got, kicked or fired from her position as the concubine's, consort. And now she's directly working with the eunuch homie, long purple hair eunuch, who, I don't think he's really a eunuch. But that's like a kind of like a running joke or the running gag. It's great, man. I love, gotta say, Apothecary Diaries is 10 out of 10 so far. Brilliant anime, brilliant storytelling, amazing characters, to not really spoil anything. And we're gonna have to join the streaming channel and clap it up for my homie here. Woo! Clap it up for my boy Phoenix for the awesome anime recommendation. Guys, if you're not watching any anime right now and you want to watch something that's a little more leaning towards the romance or the mystery side of things, watch the Apothecary Diaries. You will not be disappointed. S-tier anime, S-tier story. And Phoenix says, I studied and watched some shit on YouTube, ate some new type of ramen. The day is over and I am chilling in the air. Let's go, man. Kind of a little jealous that you got to eat some ramen, man. Ramen is amazing. It's definitely been such a long time for me since I ate a good ramen. We can get the instant ramen, that you normally get at a supermarket or a grocery store. But that doesn't compare to like the ramen, for example, dude, when I went to Spain, this ramen right here, dude, $17.55. This is me eating a ramen. You believe it? Look at that. That was me a year ago. Oh my God. This thing is just, this is what it looks like. Oh my God. Oh my God, heavenly. The best YouTuber of all time. Eating some ramen. Woo! Look at me, man. I had long hair back then. Boom! Me happy with the ramen, huh? Insane, baby. And season 2 is the real juice. Just wait. More so the second half of the second season. Great, man. Very excited for that. Honestly, man, I mean, I think I'm going to put friting. Maybe for those of you who know, I also love me some friting. So no friting. And I'd say friting is easily S tier as well. I'm going to have to put Apothecary Diaries S tier as well. But I don't know if it can rival my love and appreciation for friting. I really loved friting. It was just, I don't know, man. A different kind of experience for me. And no, not the authentic ramen skits. The Buldak ramen, it's instant ramen as well. Oh, man, that's what we got here too, man. That's what we got here, man. I was thinking that you got this one. You know, dude, this is one of the most baller places in Madrid, bro. Can't believe this was a year ago already. November 22nd, 2024. Like some months. Ah, man. Oh my God, I could cry tears. And it's actually a pretty big. It's a pretty big ramen. This is the pork ramen. That's why it's called Eating Naruto's Favorite Ramen. Dude, I came here every single day. Literally. Every single day, bro. And I'm not joking, man. I had lunch or dinner. I didn't eat twice in a day. Sometimes I did, though. I'm not going to cap. But I ate here every single day. For like a month or something. Dude. And it's such a good place in Madrid. If you're ever in Madrid, bro, this is where it's at, brother, you know? This is where it's at. And waffles, and oh, look, you can fight Hesperia again. Ah, oh, hell no. I ain't doing that. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing no Hesperian Valentine's Day. I don't want to owe anybody $25K. And I don't want to... You know, the best streamer of all time, best YouTuber of all time, best RuneScape player of all time. He's not going to set up, you know, himself up for failure. Oh, hell no. I'm going to do that on my own time, maybe. Oh, my God. Oh, no. And, shit. This is why we want to have 400. I'm going to have to do 400 then at one point here. Okay, that's what we're going to do immediately after we do a birdhouse run. And I wish I could taste the devil ramen spot in Japan. I don't even know what the devil ramen thing in Japan is, but it sounds nice. It definitely sounds nice. And Phoenix says, we get it here, but I need to get my ass in a restaurant for that. And it ain't as cheap as it is in Japan. Yeah. Well, let me tell you, this one right here, this is like 10 euros.
That's what it looks like.
I think we even have the prices in the menu. See, look at that. It says $9.95, $9.99. Most of the ramen that you get here are yeah, like 10 bucks, 10 euros. And it's very well worth the 10 bucks, let me say. It's fantastic. I mean, and the service was awesome. The people who served there were great. The location was insane. The coziness of the place, I'd say, well worth the 10 bucks. But more so on the food angle, you know. Oh man. But I can't imagine that ramen in Japan, even better, even cheaper, right? It's like local cuisine over there. And let me get this. Let me get this here. I need my drips. My drippity drops. My drippity drops, baby. And yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. What else were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about anime, right? Frieden and the Apothecary Diaries. All right, man. Yeah, great anime, bro. The wife is also loving it. And it's cool, man. It's cool that I can get to watch, you know, stuff with the wife. And, you know, I don't think the wife would enjoy something like Jujutsu Kaisen. Or One Punch Man, you know, the shonens. Unless they have nah, you know, I don't think my wife would be into that. She's a lady. She's into the only shoujo kind things. Now, I'm not going to say Apothecary is only shoujo. There's layers. It's like a thriller, a mystery. There's romance. There's a little bit of everything, man. And, you know, you could say an apothecary is like a medicine type, you know, person in the medical field or in the medicinal field. My wife's a pediatrician, a doctor, and she can, you know, see eye to eye with Mao Mao in many regards. So it's very interesting and very nice. Very happy that my wife likes Apothecary, bro. You know, So, okay, we're on a quest now. We need to get 400 birdhouses. You might be asking to yourself, Skits, why the hell are you making 400 birdhouses, man? Well, you know I'm legitimately insane. I just need to have the most out of everything. I just don't want to... I normally do cycles of 80 birdhouses, and I said, you know what? I don't want to be crafting every 80. I'll craft every 400 so that I got, you know, again, I don't have to sit on that few birdhouses. I can just be a maniac and do 400 and always, you know, cycles of 100. Yeah, man. And, you know, maybe you're telling yourself or thinking to yourself, Skits is insane. Yeah, I get that a lot. I am insane. But, you know, with insane, you get best streamer of all time, best gamer of all time, best RuneScaper of all time, best clan leader of all time, best everything, man. YouTuber in every field, the best. I have anime superpowers. I can make marks shake uncontrollably at my command. Because, again, best streamer of all time, best YouTuber. And the most succulent legs in the game as well. Boy, did I miss streaming, man. You know, I had a lot of fun at the beach. Don't get me wrong. And the beach was amazing. But am I happy to be back? And am I happy to see my peoples? Let's go, baby. And with your 74 hunter, you could do magic or you birdhouses. Yes, I could, but you do that with crafting, not with hunter. You got to have crafting at 60 to have use, and I think at 70 to have magic birdhouses. So we can only do mahogs, and I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty content with doing mahogs. You know, at 57 crafting. And leg model Kojima reference. No, the legs comes from 99 agility. You know, from being the fastest RuneScaper of all time. That's the first skill that I got to 99 in this game. So you have to have the fastest and the strongest legs, aka the most succulent legs in the game, best legs in the game. Me. And you know, I'm also beautiful, so most beautiful legs, most beautiful everything, best gamer, best YouTuber, best streamer, best in every single category, unequivocally, undisputable. You know how it is, baby. Let's go, baby. So, and you guys know what's going to happen as well. I mean, I'm going to have to replenish. I'm a bit over, you know, I had like 9,000, I had 9,000 mahogany logs. We went up to like 10K something. And we gotta at least bank 400 more. See, I've got 10,561. I did a lot of wood cutting at the beach. I actually played a lot of RuneScape at the beach. I'm not gonna lie. But it was mostly doing like birdhouses, herb runs, and a lot of chopping. I did not do any quests. I did not do any other skill. It was just a lot of herb runs, birdhouse runs, and chopping mahoganies. So, yeah, man. Yes, sir, baby. And hey, I wrote the fanfic talking about your succulent legs long before you were 99 agility. For real, man. Damn. Okay. And that should be on Feet Finder. My legs? Ah, man. No, you know, my legs are only reserved for the enthusiasts, spectators, and friends of the YouTube channel. You know, I want to keep the information tightly locked. It's nobody's business except you guys that watch me and you guys that are my friends. It's only y'all's business to know that. You know, I don't have to have a megaphone announcing to the entire planet. that I am the best streamer, best YouTuber, best legs in the game, most succulent, most juicy. Only you guys get to know that, you know? You know, I'm very happy being low-key, you know? I'm very happy being low-key. Just, you know, like, do I want to have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers and views and likes? Maybe. But again, I am content. I am happy, satisfied with being the best streamer. I don't care if I'm the biggest. I've made peace with that. You know, eventually, we're going to have to battle Mr. Beast. All right? We're going to have a subscriber war at one point. And conveniently, it would be better for us to have as many people as we can have on board, right? This guy has 467 million subscribers. I mean, we're going to have to all read The Art of War by Mao Zedong so we can somehow make sense of 2,500 versus 10,000. I mean, 467 million. But I know we're going to win. Again, best streamer, best YouTuber of all time. We have the best subscribers, best people in the game. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win. How? I have absolutely no idea, but we'll win anyway, you know? And I still remember my exact quote, Skit's walking around. Skit's walking around in shorts, and I'm admiring his succulent legs. Our eyes look deep into each other's soul, and we know what's going to happen. Uh-oh. Somebody write to Stephen King right now, man. Somebody text Stephen King. I know Mark has a contact, too. Stephen, it's time for you to stop writing horror novels. It's not Cthulhu anymore. What's the other guy what's his name, man? The guy who made Cthulhu. He's like, I think he's British, man. What the fuck is his name? Cthulhu author. Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. That's the guy. So, yeah. we gotta tell H.P. Lovecraft, bro. We have met your match. He's Canadian. Can't give you that many details, all right? But let me just tell you, Mr. Lovecraft, that this guy, he's going to make you an unemployed author, all right? No more Libros, no more Escribir for you, Mr. Lovecraft. You're cooked. He's going to be like, what the hell are you talking about? Just read this like introduction right here. That again, we only get on the Skits Tony live stream. Best live streamer, best YouTuber in the game. Why? In great part because we have the best community in the game. We gotta give a round of applause. Alright? This has always been a two-way effort. Me and you. You and me. What would I be without you guys? A speck? A little tiny molecule in the universe? Yes. A small little grain of sand in the vast, succulent desert? True. I wouldn't be anything without you guys, man. At all. Again, what is the best YouTuber, best gamer, best live streamer without the people that support him? Nothing. Some of these, again, and I'm not going to name any names, but some of these peoples who are infinitely bigger than I am, they get their egos kind of distorted. They get the billions and millions of subscribers, likes, views. Get to their heads. That's never going to happen here. I know where I'm coming from. I know my roots, baby. And again, this what happens here is a two-way effort. How was your holiday? My legendary, the G. Jason Watson, the Brazilian. My holiday was insane, my guy. It was awesome. And welcome back to the stream, my G. Jason. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Boy, am I happy to see you, Jason. Woo! Insane. Holiday, amazing. Today, Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day, my G. Amazing. Best live streamer in the game. Back in his home turf. Now, I think I'm going to be making a YouTube video, boys. You know, ask any and all questions about how my trip to the beach was. But I think I'm going to make a YouTube video titled, and by the way, we're going to be chopping some trees here for quite a bit. I'm going to need to replenish all those 400 mahogs that I just spent chopping, making those, whatchamacallit, bro? The birdhouses. You know, I play 2 games at the same time. RuneScape and GPscape and Bankscape as well. 3 games in 1. My banks gotta look succulent. My banks gotta look amazing. And, yeah, man. You know, we just wasted 400 mahogany logs. As you can see, we have 400 mahogany birdhouses. How much money we got? 542,000 in birdhouses alone. God dang. I will see it. So we're gonna replenish this again. Today is just gonna be all about you, man, or maybe all about both of us, you and me. No real plan, just chilling. It's Valentine's Day. It's time to show appreciation for the boys, for the fact that we're alive, for the fact that we have a lot of love. And I also love you, my G. I want to celebrate you. I want to have a good time. You know, again, Valentine's Day is only once a year. We gotta, we just gotta, you know, we gotta celebrate how it's meant to celebrate. And again, you know, I just literally turned on the live stream to do just that, to show appreciation for you and to spend some time with you. And you being Jason, Mark, Phoenix, Waffles, all the homies in the 808 boys, everybody who supports me, and everybody who doesn't too, you know. My heart is gigantic, and the love that I want to give is endless. So yeah, man, you know, make the fact that we're playing old school RuneScape something secondary, all right? Something tertiary. It's just happening in the background as you and I get to have a conversation and just spend some time with each other. And again, if I can show my appreciation for you, your existence, and the time that you give me, I will always do just that. All right? Skits is like a beautiful grain of sand. Millions look like him, but if you look closely, he is unique. That's for everybody too, though. And not a single one is built like him throughout the entire world. When you find it, you cherish it. My man! We got to give a round of applause right now. That was actually very beautiful. But that is not only true for myself. That is true for everybody. So give it a clap, man. That's why I'm telling you, man. H.P. Lovecraft, Stephen King, all these guys, they better start thinking about what books to write. Because if Mark so decides that he's going to become an author one day, man, just the same way that I say sometimes, hey, man, if I would actually take rapping seriously, you know, a lot of people wouldn't have careers. I dare say the same thing for Mark, you know. And the legendary Ram Rancher in the building, baby. What's up? Before I answer, my G Ram, hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G Ram Rancher. Welcome back to the stream. Happy Valentine's Day, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And just here hanging out. Again, playing RuneScape in the background. But more so wanting to, you know, turn the live stream on, hang out with the homies, hang out with you guys. Again, you know, I went to the beach for a few days. I just came back yesterday. And I am fully recovered. I am fully ready, bro. I'm going to turn on the setting for streaming and YouTube on turbo. And I think what we're going to do is every 4 to 6 weeks, and it's looking more like a 6-week angle, we're going to go to the beach and just spend 2 or 3 days there. And that's going to be routine. That's going to be, again, from every 4 weeks to 6 weeks. Looking like a 6-week angle, though. And, yeah, man, I think you give me the beach every 6 weeks, I can literally output like I'm insane. So yeah, man. And the loved one says, Jason, it's great to have good friends. Absolutely. Yes, sir. You know, it's great to have anything and everything that is great. Great friends, great video games, great lovers, great boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, great mahogany logs, great birdhouses, great YouTubers, great live streamers. Well, you're looking at the best, but you know how it is. And good to go to the beach and be yourself. Yeah, man. 100%. I'm going to have to make a beach vlog or like my thoughts. Actually, I think the YouTube video is going to be titled, I want to retire at the beach. I think I am 99.999% sure that when I got enough money to just ball, me and the wife, and not have to worry about, like, you know, being old and shit, I think we're going to get a place nearby the beach. And, yeah, man, like, the quality of just disconnecting from the matrix and rest you get from being there is, I don't think, man. And again, I really like a lot of different natural environments. You give me a nice cozy inn or a hotel or a nice house at the top of the mountains, I'm chilling. You give me a nice place to be and chill at the desert, so be it. You give me a nice place by the lake, nice, man. A nice place by the countryside, let's go, baby. But the beach? Oh, hell no, man. I think for me specifically, there's something about the beach that, you know, has something about it that no other natural environment has in the world for me. And, yeah, man, I think, again, once I get the doubloons and once I get everything settled, it's going to be in a decade or two. You know, I think I'm going to retire, hopefully, fingers crossed, by 60. Let's say at 60 years old, I just want to have, like, a different life. Not a different life, but I certainly do not want to be live streaming or creating content at the same rhythm that I do right now. You guys are very lucky, though. You guys are going to have me for a long time. A very long time. I'm here to stay, bro. I'm here to stay for years. Even decades. Like, I'm 37 right now. For 60, how much we got to hit? 23. 23 years. At the very least, you're going to get skits as a YouTuber live streamer for 23 more years. Am I going to do other things parallel to that? Hopefully, fingers crossed as well. I better have a coffee shop somewhere in Canada or somewhere in the States with my boy Mark and with some of you boys. And also maybe one in Europe's. We're working towards a coffee shop and many other things, man. You know, I have to thank you guys for reigniting several ambitions and several dreams. You know, it might sound crazy as hell, you know, that I met somebody thanks to the power of live streaming, thanks to YouTube and the internet. The person I'm talking to or talking about is Mark. Got him right here. And man, I love this guy to death. You know, over the course of, you know, us getting to know each other and us connecting thanks to, again, the internet and YouTube and Chrono Trigger. You know, he's from one of my favorite countries in the world. He's Canadian. From Quebec as well. And, yeah, man, you know, I want to have him in my life for as many years as I can. And at one point, I want this to transcend, you know. It started in the internet. And in great part, it will stay in the internet for a long time. And it will always exist here for a long time as well. But if I could, you know, have a legitimate reason to travel and to see my boy and to just break bread with the homie, I'm not going to even think it 1,000 times. I don't need to think it 100 times. I don't need to even think it 10 times. I don't even need to think about it once. It's just a let's go, man. So, you know, the man and I both like coffee, and we want a space where we could just drink a lot of coffee and maybe have some nice snacks after work or throughout the day. And man, you know what? In this coffee shop, we're also going to play lo-fi and all kinds of nice, relaxing music. Mark's a musical man. I myself am also a musical man. And yeah, man, by the time I'm 60, crossing my fingers, we got a coffee shop somewhere in the north. Because, oh, hell no. Like, if things fix up in Venezuela, who knows? But for now, if we're thinking about it, where would it be? Somewhere in the States, somewhere in Canada. And again, Canada speaks to me because I've lived there before. And I love Canada, man. Canada is G territory, 100%. Every single country in the world is, but Canada speaks to me very, very uniquely and specifically. And that's good to know, my G. Yep. And keep up the good work. Thank you, my man. And the best coffee, I hope. Yep. We're probably going to import it from the best place in the world. I think Colombia has the best coffee. Might get Venezuelan coffee. I don't think it's taxed to Colombian, though. But we might have coffee from all over the world. Maybe we're going to have coffee from the UK, man. Maybe you can send us some coffee to drink, too. My G Jason. Let's go, baby. Again, bro, I want to involve the people who are very significant to me in my, you know, in my come up and in my journey as a content creator, man. And again, bro, when I say I am the best live streamer, the best YouTuber, the best gamer, take it with a grain of salt. It's mostly for the memes, but there is also some truth to it, especially when it comes to, again, like I think the people who support said content creator and the content creator itself both are one. And yeah, man, I have by far, without a single shred of doubt, I've got the best community in the game. I think by myself, am I impressive? Am I unique? Yeah, sure. We all are too. But with the boys, with the gang, invincible. So round of applause to you guys. Again, man, a great part of the reason why I love doing this shit is because I get to hang out with people I want to see every single day of my life. So, you know, I'm very happy when I see Mark. I'm happy when I see Waffles. I'm happy when I see Jason. I'm happy when I see the legendary Blinks, baby. Blinks the G. All the hugs and love for you all. Let's go, baby. Happy Valentine's Day to the one and only Blinks. Hopefully my G Blinks is having a beautiful day. Am I glad to see the legend himself? So, yeah, man. I wake up every single day looking forward to doing what I do. Again, in great part because of you guys, man. Like, there's no comparison. There's nothing. There's nobody who's gonna enjoy this as much as me. And again, are there streamers and content creators and artists or musicians who fuck with their community and shit? I bet there is. There's gotta be. You know, I can't be the only one. But in the metric of fun and in the metric of, you know, how far are we going to go? I think there's no limit, man. There's absolutely no limit. And yeah, we keep you going, says Jason. Absolutely, man. Again, it's very different. You know, guys, I want to show you kind of what the opposite of me would look like. And I don't know if you guys know who Deller is. But this guy used to be an FPS streamer. And yeah, man, Deller has been all over the place as a content creator. She's a very talented FPS homie. But I think at one point, I'm not very familiar with Deller nowadays. Truly seen. Let me see if he's got Deller sad. There's got to be yeah, here. I can't do this anymore, man. If you watch this 2 minute and 10 or 2 minute video, you're going to kind of see where his headspace is at when it comes to him like creating content and stuff. And not my words, but his. He says that he hates the people that support him. And I guess, well, he's in a very toxic environment, which kind of leads to toxic interactions. Again, you don't have to know who the homie is. You can just watch this I Can't Do This Anymore, man, from Lost Reality. And I would never want to be in his position, man. Like, the guy is super talented, and he's a good entertainer as well. But just the headspace that he was in, and his relationship with his community was, you know, arguably the worst. And I can very, very, very confidently say that I am never going to be in his position, because I'm not conducing myself to that. And for me, what's really important about being a content creator is not only loving what I do, but loving the people that support me. And I think that separates me immediately in an opposite direction from somebody like Deller. And I'm not judging Deller either. Again, I don't know him. I just kind of know what I've seen around online. And if there's anything I would want to say to a guy like him is just, man, I hope you're doing okay, my G. I hope you got ish figured out. And a big hug, man. If there's anybody who needs love, is that man. Or who if somebody ever needed it at one point, was him. So big hugs to the homie Deller, bro. And it's Doobie in the building. He says, hello, everyone. The legendary Doobs. Welcome back to the stream, my G, and happy Valentine's Day. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Let's go, baby. Let's crack-a-lackin', my G Doobs. Big hugs and happy Valentine's Day. Jason says, hello, mate. Blink says, hey, homie. What's that? Says Mark. Blinks, Mark, my homies. What's that? I hope you guys are doing the best. You're doing amazing. Let's go, baby. Waffle says, Doobie ahoy. And Mark says, I am doing amazing. Boy, do I love to see that from Mark. I think it's the first time I've seen Mark type the word amazing, or that he's doing amazing, in over a year and some change. Gotta give a round of applause, man. Again, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. RuneScape's just happening in the background. We're just chopping some trees so I can get back my mahogany supply to a positive. We just spent 400 mahogany logs doing 400 mahogany birdhouses. That's why we're here. So yeah, RuneScape's in the background just chilling. I just actually wanted to come, you know, turn the live stream on, considering it is Valentine's Day, and hang out here for a minute, hang out with the boys, you know, show my appreciation, show my affection, show my gratitude, bro, and just kick it with the boys, man. Again, I am very lucky, bro, to be in the position that I'm in, to have the things that I have, and to just be able to do something like this. It's actually very surreal. And yeah, man, after hanging out at the beach for a few days, we're back. We're hungrier than ever. We just want to output, you know, very consistently for you guys. You know, it's crazy to even imagine, man, that I got a couple of homies that, even saying this is going to sound insane, but, you know, if I stream, people are happy, and if I don't stream, people are sad. You know, there's a handful now of homies that depend on me, man. That's absolutely crazy. And let me tell you something, man. That motivates me a lot, man. That certainly keeps my grinds going. You know? Because again, man, it's just crazy to imagine. It's like, yo, man, Skits, when you take breaks, I hate you. Like, why, man? Because I need you to stream, man. When I watch you, I'm happy. And when you're not there, I'm sad. It's like, damn, man. Like, you gotta say this when I'm taking a break? Damn. So, yeah, man, it's very different when you got, like, people either dependent or waiting for you to do shit. It adds, like, it adds a layer of purpose and reason to be here. You know? Like, when I maybe feel down, maybe, you know, not every day is sunny. There are days where I'm like, you know, I'd rather sleep than stream, for example. But then I'll think to myself, it's like, man, if I don't, you know, somebody's going to be genuinely sad. So, yeah, man. Shout out to you guys, man, for real, bro. It's crazy, man. And, hey there, Waffle, says Dupes. Pretty good, Mark. Shouldn't complain. Let's go, baby. And happy Women's Day, says Dupes. Women's Day is on March 8th, says Mark. Is there a holiday for hardworking men? I do believe so. Any day that cancels work, yeah. And says Waffles, and Mark says November 19th is Men's Day. You know, I'm going to have to disagree with, not with Mark, but, you know, every day should be Men's Day. As every day should be Women's Day, right? Jesus. Every day should be a day that you celebrate, regardless of the occasion. But it's so funny how people just need to make shit up to, like, I don't know, do something or don't do something. It's like, Happy Siberian Tiger Day. Today we honor all these Siberian tigers that are breathing. Huh? What the hell's going on? Happy, turn a paper into a paper airplane day. If you don't get a piece of paper and turn it into a paper airplane and throw it, you are going to hell. It's like, whoa, 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 man. What are all these days? Happy Apple Marmalade Day. Jesus, what the hell does that even mean? It's a day where you get to eat tubs and tubs of apple marmalade. You could also do tubs and tubs of peanut butter and apple marmalade jelly sandwiches. It would be good. What the? And my boy LOL 65546, he says, hey, I'm back. My GLOL, baby. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. Happy Valentine's Day, my G. Give a round of applause for the legend LOL to be back, baby. Woo! How you been, my G? What's crack-a-lacking this day? Sending you a big hug, man. What's going on? And if I have to work, says Mark, only Halloween counts or else I better get vacation. Man. Is that what we need more, boys? Do we need more vacation? I'm going to say yes. Man, I don't know when the hell, like, the present timeline became so, I don't know, man. Like, if I think about shit, there are definitely things that aren't supposed to be, like, the norm, you know? You gotta work until you bleed. You gotta work until you have $8 million. You gotta work until you have a yacht. You gotta be a slave to money. You know, you gotta bow down to society. Says who? You know, if you're spending 6 days of the week at the beach and only 1 day working, you're a pussy. Like, who the hell says? Who the hell made up all these rules, man? I think it's easier today to be misguided, be distracted. You got so much shit going on, bro. It's just, you know, damn, bro. There's nothing wrong with chilling. There's nothing wrong with taking breaks. There's nothing wrong with being, you know, Whatever it is, man. And good afternoon, kids. Back to the grind. Let's go, baby. Absolutely. And to my G-Hog, happy Valentine's Day. And hopefully you're having a beautiful day. We are definitely back in the grind, baby. And we're definitely happy to see you, my G. Woo! And happy Valentine's Day, man. Yeah, man. I think to just kind of finish this mini idea that I was going on. I think a lot of the people that are at the position of influence or power, they're just misleading us like plebs, man. A lot of people got shit backwards. And, you know, people forget that we are something more important, I guess, or more valuable than this, like, very ethereal and ephemeral existence. Again, this body will, you know, die eventually. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all basically gonna turn into dust one way or another, thanks to time, right? But I think what we have within, the spirit, the soul, that is more transcendental than anything, and it will go somewhere else. I'm not gonna discuss or debate where, you know, but I think by infinite leagues, the spirit is more important and valuable than the body, 100%. Now, I'm not saying, you know, abandon your physical self or, you know, do what you will with your body and not give a shit about it, but I think if you're taking care of the spirit, man, you're taking care of the body. If your priority is the soul, I think everything else is going to be fine, bro. You know? I could safely say, I at least believe that, you know? And again, there might be, yeah, I'm not saying neglect your body, you know, or abandon your physical self. No, man, you know, having a healthy body and, you know, having things to go by are very important. I'm not saying money isn't, or, you know, material things at some points, but it's not the absolute, bro. I think the absolutes are having fun, you know, having a life of purpose, you know, doing things that make you happy, and fraternizing with other people. You know, I'd say everybody's amazing, man. I wouldn't say that one single person isn't. We're all beautiful. We all have infinite layers to ourselves. We're very complex beings. We all have something good going on too, man. And I think in a world that is actively trying to divide us, I think we should be together as often as we can be. You know? And the remastered Diablo 2 games look so good. I want that and Dragon Quest so damn bad. We could play Diablo 2 remastered. I've got it, baby. If anybody wants to play Diablo 2, I got it, man. I even got World of Warcraft 2. I got every Blizzard game. But yeah, man. And Diablo 2 is gonna be lit with this new Warlock class that they're gonna add. I saw it from a Mr. Llama video. Mr. Llama SC, perhaps one of the most insane Diablo speedrunners there is. This guy, he's also a very good StarCraft content creator as well. He used to, but his main game has always been Diablo 2. Dude, this guy's insane. And Diablo 2 is online co-op. Yeah, bro. 100%. I've got Diablo 2 remastered. If you guys ever want to play that, I'm down. Especially with my boy Dubes. I'm down 100%. And I agree, G, says Jason. Let's go, baby. And never played Warcraft. I'd like to know. Man, it's a different beast of a game, bro. Again, I mean, you know, I think unequivocally, undisputably, Jagex is the superior company right now. Or the better company than Blizzard. But there used to be a moment in time where Blizzard was just the grip Blizzard had in the gaming industry and the games that they had, bro. They were insane. And one of those games is World of Warcraft. Oh my god, man. And Waffle says, if you want to try Warcraft, Project Ascension is completely free. Yep, it is. Jason, if you ever want to dip your toes in the World of Warcraft universe, especially how it used to be back in the day, I would give what Waffles is saying, a shot and a recommendation. I thought you had to pay. Okay, you have to pay for the game if you're gonna play on a Blizzard server or directly with Blizzard on a Battle.net account. You have to buy the game and also pay for a monthly subscription. But you can play World of Warcraft in private servers, and these private servers are free. You just download the game, make an email, make an account. You don't have to buy the game or pay for it. And WoW TBC has me hooked. Let's go, baby! I could say, yo, by the way, Waffles. And Dubes, anybody. If you guys want to play WoW in a bit, we can. Truth be told, I am playing offline a bit. I got my mage level 39 now. The other day, Waffles and I PvP'd in a Warlock and Paladin. Dude, we were dominating. Without fail. I think one day we had a day where we lost literally 99% of the games that we played. And then the last day me and Waffles played, dude, I don't remember losing a game. That's how insane we were. And, when Hawk says TBC has me hooked, TBC is such a goated expansion, bro. Like, the first 3 expansions WoW had, TBC, Wrath, and Cataclysm, damn. A lot of people like to shit on Cataclysm because it's like, people hold, like, Wrath of the Lich King to such a high regard. That's where it all starts, like, crumbling down. Bro, Cata was also insane, brother. Cataclysm was fire. And, of course, I'm going to be biased because it wasn't Cataclysm that I started playing, or, like, 2 months before Cata release. So it's insane, man. And it's meant to be popular? Yeah, man. I mean, WoW, as it stands, is still the most popular MMORPG without a shred of a doubt. It's the most played. It's the most popular. It has been. It is. And I think it still will be. And, yeah, man. And you playing Horde or Alliance? I mostly play... Right now, I'm playing Alliance. Just because the human racials are that cracked. You've got every man for himself, which literally just frees you from any CC when you have it on cooldown. It's the most broken thing. You can have 2 DPS trinkets or 2 utility trinkets, whatever. That's crazy. But, I'm not a Alliance or Horde guy. I am a whoever has the better racials guy. All right? At one point, the Horde was dominating. You had undeads with break from CC, break from fear. You had orcs with like increased damage with axes, a strength buff. You had trolls with extra haste on bows and crossbows. So if you were a hunter, you want to be a troll. Troll racials were the best. And I always looked at it from like a PvP angle. Like, who's got the better racials for BGs and Arena and just BGs mostly? So, it changes. Like, they tweaked racials at one point, like after Pandaria, and Horde was completely dominating. They twinked around with every man for himself, and they only, instead of breaking every CC, now it only broke stuns. So, they kind of made human go from S+ tier to, like... B tier or something. And for a while, Horde had better PvP racials. They just, like doing a Orc Warrior Death Knight, a Troll Hunter, Tauren Druid, Undead Mage, Undead Caster. It was so broken. Horde has very good racials too, bro. So, yeah. I guess I've played more Alliance than Horde over my WoW career or my WoW journey, but I love them all, man. You know, again, who has the better racials? I'm picking that. I'm picking that 100%. Right now, me and the boys, I should say, we're all Alliance in Ascension, and we're specifically human. It's just broken. You spawn next to Stormwind. You've got the best racial, arguably, in the game. That's all we need, without thinking about it too much. So yeah, man. And nice, if you ever need a spot filling, I'd be down. I'm a dry name priest in Ascension, or are you playing official, like Battle.net Blizzard? Because if you're playing Ascension, man, dude, I mean, I got some of the boys playing with me. We got Waffles, we got myself, we got Dupes, and we're playing in Bronzebeard. And, you know, it's just mostly for the shits and giggles. We just PvP and level very slowly. But we're getting there, man. I've got a mage, I've got a warlock, I've got a rogue. I think I'm going to make a hunter because there's nothing gayer than a hunter. Especially early leveling. Jesus Christ. Anything that has a pet in vanilla WoW is just ridiculous. It's just like hunters and warlocks are just like, nah, man. You know, as like a warrior main, as a melee guy, as soon as I see a hunter or a warlock, I'm just like, oh, man. Not this shit. You know, the pets arguably have more life than the character. And just with auto attacks, they literally kill you. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do, bro. It's that unfair. And it's just funny, man. It's really funny. How many times have I heard my friend say something like, oh, man, this effing spider pet, how the hell did he snare me from that far away? It always gets me. I'm always chuckling, man. Like with me and the boys BG, it's like the strats is like just, you know, if you see a guy running into the meat grinder, it's like, hey, man, this guy's an idiot. But as soon as you see a warlock and a hunter, it's like, nah, bro. Turn around. Oh, man. It's hilarious, man. Using Battle.net Launcher on Thunderstrike, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, there will be a day, my G's, I think, where maybe we're playing WoW as the main game. Who knows? But for now, it's definitely OSRS. Again, I even think of myself as cheating on the game when I play World of Warcraft. But then I remember I don't have to think about anything so seriously. I could just play old school RuneScape or Jagex games and then Blizzard games, and I'm happy. So, yeah, Waffle says, and they practically take no damage. It's stupid, man. It's just, again, like level 10, it's more stupid the lower level you are, right? Because the higher level you are, the more things in your toolkit you have, and then the less insane the pets start becoming as you get more health and more abilities in your toolkit. But level 10, man, what is this homie freaking doing, man? Grimy Lantidime, what's going on? 2005? Grimy Guamleaf, Jesus Christ. Damn, that guy's insane. And, nah, man, but, like, if you're level 15, 16, you're queuing a BG, you see a Warlock or a Hunter, you're just like, nah, man. No. Especially if they're, like, twinked out, you know, like, there's no shot. Doesn't matter what class you are, you got nothing to... You got nothing, unfortunately, to be able to counter. You just have to face, you know, the fact that you're gonna die. But maybe one day, my G's, AFK grind on OSRS and launch Pokemon? Tomorrow we're gonna do that, my man. Tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll play Pokemon. Definitely will. Maybe I'm even gonna stream later. You know, I'm gonna play the day with Sequaifu. We might go out and we might do something. I don't know what that something is. But after I return from my Valentine's Day endeavors, maybe I'll turn Pokemon on and play for a bit. I also gotta give you guys to, you know, do something with your significant other. So maybe it'll have to wait. I don't know. You know, as much as I love having you guys here, you know, I also want to give you time to be a normal person outside of the stream, outside of the internet. You know? I do want to keep you all to myself. But you have a very gracious host here who actually cares for your well-being and happiness. And it can't all be, I gotta watch a Skits Tony stream. And today of all days, you know. And Doob says, Skits, did you say you got the new Diablo 2 that came out 3 days ago, or the old resurrected version? No, man. The game Diablo 2 Resurrected or Reforged Remastered, I've got access to that. And what they're going to do is just add a new class, the Warlock class. I don't think you're going to have to pay for it. I have the game. I just don't have it installed. I have Diablo 2 Reforged. Or Remastered. I don't know what the name is. I don't think I'm going to have to pay to be able to access the new class. If I do, I'm going to slap somebody at Blizzard, man. Jesus Christ. Don't these homies ever learn, bruh? That greed is not the way? Jesus, man. So I have the newer, the remastered. It was actually the first game that I ever played on this laptop, man. Wow, man. Not wow, Diablo 2 Reforged. It's remastered. How do you not have to pay? Well, I bought the game a long time ago. That's why, man. I got the game. I bought it whenever it launched. So, or not whenever it launched. I bought it after. But I have the game. If they're going to make me pay again for the Warlock class, I'm just going to be like, well, we can only play the pre-patch. Because, I'm having issues with the bank account still. I'm not going to have to pay for my editor or for RuneScape, though. I'm going to always have... I just can't access my bank account. But since I have RuneScape on a sub, and I've got Discord on the sub as well, and I've got my editor on a sub, they're just going to bill me every time. So we're good. And, yeah, something tells me you're going to still have to pay, much like with Skyrim Follow. We're going to Google this right now, man. Do I have to play... Okay, do I have to pay to play with the new Warlock class D2 remastered? Blizzard now there's a new class. It's part of the Reign of Warlock DLC. Ah! You have to pay $25. These pieces of shit. Well, it's only $25, mind you. Diablo 2 is excellent. By the way, Diablo 2 is great. But, well, maybe I can get it through PayPal. We do have PayPal. I might be able to get it. And yeah, you know, knowing Blizzard, they're not going to give anything out for free, huh? And look up the new version. The graphics look amazing. Yeah, man. The game looks insane. If you want to, I already know what it looks like, man. Like, it's beautiful. Like, let's see. Let's put a Mr. Llama SC. The GOAT. Mr. Llama. Let's see. This guy's the GOAT, man. He's also live right now. And look at this, man. Oh, shit, man. Dude, and the homie has a gigantic YouTube audience. That's awesome. Yeah, this is... No, this is Druid, though. He's playing a Druid right now. He's using Poison Nova. Nah, man, this is beautiful. Love you, my G. Have a great stream. I gotta subscribe too, man. He's awesome, bro. He's one of the GOATs, man, for real, for real. This homie here. And yeah, man, this is the same game. Look, if you play Diablo 2, it just looks better. That's it, man. That's it, brother. Yeah, man, he's the GOAT, bro. Gotta love the Laminator, baby. Yeah, man, and the game looks insane, bro. Like, there's a sky apart difference between the original and the remastered, visually speaking. Bruh. No question, bro. No question. Again, I don't know why I feel like I'm cheating on RuneScape when I'm playing all these other games. Not that it's not true. No, I would never be unfaithful to RuneScape. But I know that RuneScape's not the only game, bro. It's just the truth. And why am I seeing a new version that came out 3 days ago and it's $40? What the heck? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, my G. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, my man. I don't know what to tell you. I know what to tell you. Yeah, baby. And oh, I see it's the full game and DLC. Never mind, I get it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. I mean, and bruh, Diablo 2 is great. Probably the best Diablo game ever. You know, I'm gonna say something controversial. I know it. But the Diablo Immortal, the game for mobile, is also absolutely cracked out. You don't have to spend anything playing that game. But if you want to, you can buy cosmetics and like gems to be stronger. It's up to you what you do with your own money, right? But I still think it's the best JRPG on mobile by a landslide. And I might get a lot of shit for that. And hello, sire. The legendary Seamus makes an appearance, baby. Welcome back to the stream, my G. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And happy Valentine's Day to you, my G. Boy, oh boy. Am I happy to see the best Scientologist in the game, a.k.a. Big Seamus, baby. And how was the beach, brother? Dude, the beach was insane. The beach was everything and everything I could ask for, bro. It was absolutely divine, absolutely beautiful. We're back, we're re-energized, revitalized. We got everything going on, bro. We got the boys, we got the noise, we got the everything. We came back strong. We came back rejuvenated. It's like if I drank a super restored potion +4 and the super combat potion. I drank all the juice, all the elixirs in game IRL at the beach, and I came back, you know, fully restored, fully rejuvenated. Was happy with my trip, man. It was awesome. Had the best time. Yeah, man. And greetings, everybody. And whoa, grab your telescopes, grab your gamer binoculars right now. I'm zooming in to 2 legends already. We got the Carnix in the building, and we also got Wee Breadfish in the building. Greetings, all. Hey, guys, they say. You know what? Let me chop this tree right quickly right now. Let me send some hearts right now. Immediately. To the gentlemen, to the homies, the Carnix and Wee Breadfish. Welcome to the stream, my G's. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful day. Especially to the Carnix and Wee Breadfish. Let's go, baby. Big hugs. Big hugs. Happy Valentine's Day, my G's. Welcome to the stream. Everybody say hi right now. Everybody say hi right now to the Carnix and Wheat Breadfish. If not, I'm going to have to take out something I don't want to take out. Papa's going to have to take out the belt and do some... We need manners here. I only see Mark saying hi and Seamus. Oh, man. Welcome, my G's. Welcome to the best stream ever in the history of streams. My name is Skits. Right now we're playing old school RuneScape. Well, I only see half the game as a background. I am mostly a RuneScape streamer. Admittedly, but you know, it's Valentine's Day, man. It's time to show love, appreciation, and have a good time with the boys. That's how it is. That's how we do, baby. And what's crack-a-lackin'? How's Valentine's Day going on so far for you guys? The Carnix and Wheat Breadfish. What's going on, man? And wow, loving the hype. You know why they call me the best streamer of all time, best gamer of all time? It's because the energy is super high most of the time. Admittedly, there are days when I be lacking. You know, I got to admit, I'm a regular person. You know, I'm just like you. I'm made out of blood, bone, and skin. But, you know, on a good day, there's not going to be a lot of people that stack to me on an energy level. That's why we got all the beautiful people that we got here. They all fall in love one way or another with the big Skits. Tony, let's go, baby. And, yeah, man, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. And while loving the hype and fun game, thank you, man. Yeah, man, we're playing old school RuneScape. It is a very fun game. You know, I love the game as well. It's a great game. Is it the only game? No. But is it one of the best games of all time? I'll give it that for sure. And do you play old school RuneScape, my G? And if you do, I have a question for you. But, you know, I got to get a confirmation if you play the game. That'd be great. And Clan Bingo begins shortly too, says my G Seamus. That is absolutely right. If I am not mistaken, the Clan Bingo begins tomorrow. And boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. And here's my guy. Look at this. My legendary Bingo bot. I didn't see him here. I love Bingo. My G. And tonight for me, says Waffles, and might bond up next month. Let's go, baby. And, well, if you ever need, you know, some help or some cash, my G, Wheat Breadfish, talk to your mans. I got you. All right? If you're going to hang out here, if you're going to subscribe to the most beautiful, most amazing, most insane YouTuber live streamer of all time, if you're going to hang around here, then, you know, I can extend you whatever I may so that you can do whatever it is that you need to do. And, hey, man, sometimes we need help. Sometimes I could be the one who needs gold for a bond. You never know. But if you need, again, man, if you need to. Oh, my God, what the fuck is that? Jesus, that was not cool what I have to buy here. There we go. And it begins in 5.5 hours, the bingo, and it begins on the 15th UTC. And just wanted to say hi, watching your stream and doing Ishi Ask Quest. Good luck, good luck. Let me message my boy. Thank you, Maji. Thank you, Maji. And good luck with them quests. So, is that on Fossil Island and a winter mod? Yes, you are absolutely right. This is Fossil Island right now. I'm chopping down some mahogany trees. I need to get my mahogany tree surplus back. I just ended up crafting 400 mahogany birdhouse. And while I'm talking to you guys and while I'm hanging out on the Valentine's RuneScape stream, yeah, I kind of want to bank on gathering as many mahoganies for a little bit. Then we'll see what we do. And I'm also known as the fastest old school RuneScape player of all time. You see Mr. 99 agility. And I'm also 99 mining, which is insane. And I'm setting myself up to start a 99 runecrafting grind in a bit. And wait a second, my wife and my son just came in. Let me talk to them real quick. By the way, I'll show you who my son is real quick. Okay, let me talk to my wife real quick. Woo! And damn cute dog. Thank you, man. That's my son with 4 legs. His name is Jack. You know, some say he looks like a cute dog. I'd say he straight up is demonic. And yeah, that is a massive milestone. Agility and 99 mining, I'd say that there it is. It's pretty impressive. Especially when you get 99 agility, first skill in the game, like me. It's amazing. But hey, man, I'm not the only mad lad in the world for sure. And yeah, you know, I'm only here to compete in who has the most fun, who has the most love. Of course, you know, unequivocally, I'm the best live streamer of all time, best YouTuber in the game. Don't need to compete there, but where I do want to compete again is, you know, who has the most fun, who has the most amazing times. Maybe who has the most autism too. That's why I'm going to level 99 runecrafting. And will you be streaming long? I need to run some errands, but I should be back later. I live stream every single day. Every single day, my man. I'm just going to give you a rundown of what the streams, before you leave on this errand that you got to do. I don't want to keep you from that. But just give me one more minute. You see, questing a bit, 4 hours and 55 minutes. 50 minutes, a minute, 1 hour and 44, 6 hours here, 4 hours here, 6 and 28 here, 4 hours and 45 here, 3 hours, 6 hours and 37, 6 hours and 46. I've got 1,384 YouTube videos. Most of them are live streams, by the way. And I just got back from the beach, and I plan on live streaming every single day. So I should be live. And today specifically, I might live stream for 1 more hour. Again, I got demonic vibes from the wife, and I think she wants to do something special for Valentine's Day, and I am going to do that. And then maybe if I have time, and if I, by the good grace of my wife, am allowed, I'm going to live stream again in the evening night. So if you subscribe, my G, which you should, right now, subscribe right now to the best live streamer, best gamer, best YouTuber. You're never going to regret that, my man. And all right, might need to catch you another day then. I need to run. Go ahead, my G. Sorry for keeping you so long, but again, subscribe. You won't regret it. Best streamer, best gamer in the world. All right? Yeah. And my G-Hawk says, Big Jack! Yes, he unfortunately is very big in his demon stats. Gives me oh man. And I can't subscribe now? Uh-oh. Okay, we can't subscribe now. Oh man. Well, we'll be waiting for that subscription if you are, because I already have. Let's go, baby! Woo! Man, my heart was going to sink a little bit. But now, homie knows how to write. Homie knows how to do tension. He got me all, ooh, and then, whoa! Amazing. And round of applause for the legend, of course. Best YouTuber in the game. Gotta have the best subscribers, best community in the game, baby. So yeah, I might keep the stream, or at least this one, a bit shorter, because again, I have a wife to attend to on Valentine's Day. But if I take care of that, I think I can be here quicker than I should. And yeah, this might not be the first, but not the last time you see me today. So, how long we've been live? We've been live for only 1 hour and a half. Let's at least make it 2 hours, man. Let's at least make it 2 hours. And yeah. And man, thank you guys. And I think I also believe that the legendary Decarnix also subscribed, to which I have to say thank you, my G. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know, there used to be an era where I was like kind of ashamed of saying like subscribe, like, comment, whatever, because I don't want to come across as annoying, you know. There is one well, I want to be careful with what I say. And yes, I hear the Cornix is a legend. I can see that as well. Yep. Absolutely. Anybody who subscribes to this YouTube channel, anybody who spends time here, is a legend by default. Unequivocally, unquestionably. But I can't say that this person and I are friends anymore, because we just aren't. And she also lives in a different country right now, and we've been very disconnected from one another for a long time. And I don't want to say her YouTube name or anything. I want to keep her identity as anonymous as I can. But let's just say that this lady, she, when it comes to numbers, she's bigger than I am. But the problem is, she bots a lot of stuff. She pays Google for essentially fake views, fake subscribers, fake everything. And again, I could do a case study on this, but I'd have to put her channel on blast. And I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to look for trouble. I don't want her, you know, I just don't want to do that. But let's just also say that she, in every single group chat that there is available in WhatsApp. And you gotta, think that she's got a family chat. She's got like a university, her college friends. She's got her gamer friends. She's got, she has a lot of group chats. And in every single group chat and to every single contact that she has on her phone, she sends every single YouTube video that she makes ever. So it's like hey guys, I just released this. Go watch, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. To every single group chat. And some people overlap in certain group chats, so you're getting the same message twice or 3 times a day. And it's for every shorts, it's for every long form, it's for every stream. I don't know if she has it automated or not. I bet she does. But I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be annoying. I don't if I do or don't do anything, and especially when it comes to streaming or releasing YouTube videos, I think YouTube is already doing enough, right? YouTube lets you know, I think, for the most part, every time I release a YouTube video or every time that I'm streaming, right? Even I get a notification on one of my burner accounts. It's like Skits is live or Skits just released this and this. Sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes days. But the point is, I don't want to be that guy. And I don't, on Discord, it's like D just slid into the building. Let's go, baby! Is this Doobie? I think this is Doobie, right? Yeah, this is the legend. Welcome back. Welcome back, my G. The other day, I can't remember who it was, but somebody told me to automate every time that I go live, it pings everybody on Discord. And I was like, well, there is some functionality in that, but again, I just don't want to ping everybody every time that I'm going to stream or every time that there's a new release. I don't want to be that guy. I hate being annoying. I hate yeah, man. And imagine you hate me if I ping everybody. It's like, dude, I just released Extreme X video. Please go comment. Please go give it a like. Maybe the first couple of times it's like, okay, man, I'll show love. But after 2-3 weeks of that, it's like, man, I hope Skits would just shut the F up. Because I was one of those people in my friends, WhatsApp chats. I was like, dude, can she just not send a notification every time she uploads a video? And I wasn't the only person. Everybody in one group chat was just pissed off, man. And then, people started leaving eventually. And it's like, at one point, the group chat became just a place for this homie to just spam notifications. So it's just like, brother, And again, I think YouTube is doing what YouTube needs to do. For sure sounds full on, yeah. But yeah, Kay, got to run, man. Good luck with the stream. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, brother. And good luck running those errands, my man. Have a good one, my G. And thank you, man, again. Happy Valentine's Day, my G. So, there are certain things that I am willing to do. And there are definitely certain things that I just am not going to do. And will never do. Just spamming. Hey guys, I released this YouTube video. Please give it a like. Please sub. Please comment. No. am I gonna plug from time to time? Yeah, I think I made peace with. Well, I was ashamed at one point to even say something like, "Yeah, man, give this stream a like and leave a comment." Again, like that's how I get the most help, is when you guys like comment and like it's an indicator to let YouTube know that, hey, at least X amount of people are effing with this, and I like it, so I'm gonna promote this shit. I'm gonna kind of, yeah. So there used to be a moment where I was just like, I don't know, I even thought it was cringe. But again, as a content creator, it kind of makes sense that you at least do it either intelligently or briefly, at the end of the stream maybe. There's like a smart way to go on about it and a not annoying way to go on about it. And then there is like the way to just be a cancer. And I do not want to be cancer, man. I want you guys to, feel good about hanging out here and spending time here. I don't want to be known as the annoying guy either. Like, I want to be known as everything but annoying, If I be caught up in like a sentence, it's like, this guy skits, F this man. Homie has this like Discord and he's plugging every video there. I get a ping. And just out of respect for the homie, I stay there and tolerate it. But damn, I just wish he would just shut the F up. I would probably slit my own throat if I heard something like that about myself from my homies. Or just let us say it. I think that's... yeah, that is definitely also very, very acceptable. So... Yeah. 100%. But again, I don't want you guys to be annoying for anybody else, and I don't want to be annoying. No, I want everybody here to be like a G. I don't even know if there's like an emoji that represents that. Maybe there is. This one right here. I think this is one of the coolest, emotes YouTube has ever done. This guy, I think he's balling all the time, He's just swagginator. And that's exactly who I want us, you and I, to be. Just swagging, bro. And, I've already made peace, I think. Yeah. That's pretty good, too. I think I've made peace with having or not having like astronomically gargantuan numbers. The reality is I'm growing day by day. So if I am consistent, and if I keep the vibes, if I keep the energy or the philosophy, or if I just maintain what I'm doing, I'm always going to get more of these. I don't want my happiness or my mental to be codependent of a number that is reflected here. So if this is 2,516, amazing, man. I just advanced to wood cutting level 78, baby. Let's go. So, yeah, if this number gets higher, nice. If it gets lower, it's unfortunate. But I also want to feel nice about that. And again, man, I already have correction. We already have something amazing going on here. And that's what I want to keep cultivating, I want to make every person that subscribes, that should be the priority, right? Making sure that every person that is here happy one way or another. I don't want to make, like, if I can make the entire world happy, sure, but then this number would be something like 8 billion or something. And, I don't have to worry about the people who aren't here yet. I have to focus on the people who are already here now. This is the number that matters. And this is already insane. You know, again, if you stack me up to a Mr. Beast, then obviously homie is Godzilla, subscriber-wise. But again, it's like the world wants to kind of trick you into, you know, you're successful when you got a certain amount. And sure, I think that does matter. But I don't think, you know, numbers are everything either. And again, I want to be happy with this. And I'm already happy with this. You know, when I see, again, I'm using the biggest one because he's the easier one to compare to. You know, if I look at this guy's number and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, if you just pull up the stats sheet, it's like, damn, brother. 467 million subs, 111 billion views, right? And you come over here, and it's like you go here, and it's like, oh man, 2.51k subs, 314,000 views. It's like, oh man. It's like, oh hell no. Some people would be like, nah man, this guy sucks. And sometimes because the world thinks like that, I even be like, man, I suck. But, you know, I remember that I need to take this day by day, man. And if it happens, amazing. If I get one more subscriber or 2 or 3, awesome, man. But if I don't, I still want to be just as happy, man. And I already got my day one. I got my day ones. You know, the fact that Mark is still here. The fact that Mark has been with me for a year plus says something about the way we do things here. And it's a miracle, man. It's a miracle, bro. You know? Like, you can't be doing things wrong if one homie has been here for a year, for months, for 15, 16 months. So it's he who I have to worry about. I want to keep Mark happy. I want to make Mark proud, bro. I want to make Mark, you know, doesn't matter what the hell I do. He's like the priority, man. And I think, you know, if I make him happy, and I make the people who make the very fabric of this YouTube channel happy, then I think I'm doing something right. You know, this means something, you know. And Papa is proud already. Thank you, Madzi. I love you, man. I love you, Madzi. So it's like, why am I going to concern myself with people who aren't even here yet, or numbers that aren't even, like, you know? So I found happiness and just like less anxiety and peace, taking things just one step at a time. And again, it's not from the outside in, it's actually from the inside out. So I think if I'm good, I'm okay. And if I promote, you know, healthy things, which I always have and always will, you know, stay true to yourself, be happy. You know, everybody's racing to some shit. You know, you're already beautiful, you're already amazing. Let's just have fun together, let's figure shit out together. If I keep doing more of that, then, you know, we're doing what needs to be done. So, yeah, man, I've learned a lot of things. And I've learned a lot of things about myself, too, man, thanks to you guys. It's, Like, live streaming has definitely been great, man. I love this, bro. It's something that I really can't put with words. It's kind of like looking at the beach or being at the beach. It's like, it's like, maybe use one word to describe it. Amazing. But how do you really describe amazing? So, and my G-Hog, I enjoy the vibes and being a similar level in OSRS. It's cool to see the difference in progression. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, brother. So, I really do, my G. Rest assured that I love you, my God. Thank you, bro. So I think, live streaming has definitely taught me things about myself. And live streaming has also been like not only like a safe space for me. I live in a shitty country, objectively. And, this is like an escape from, not only am I escaping when I play Runescape, but streaming is kind of like my sanctuary. It makes me, kind of ignore the world outside. And where I am, the server is a little bit brutal, I don't want to get into too much detail, but, not only that, but live streaming has also been like a place where I can dream. And I think, life and certain experiences started molding me in like a callous and a cold way. There used to be a day and age not long ago, maybe 3-4 years ago, that I kind of wanted to be a hermit. I gave up on other people. I gave up on myself. I gave up on, having a successful relationship romantically. I was just in my room. I was just doing drugs all day and just hiding and rotting, literally. And, sometimes when you're there for so long, either like depressed or angry at the world, you forget that, there are actually beautiful people and amazing people. And you can always have friends again. Like, if you bet on yourself and you bet on love and having a friend, you're eventually going to meet him or meet her. And streaming has been like something that has made me want to gamble more on life and on humanity. There's part of the world that is rotten for sure. But there's another part of the world where it's just pure, it's just love, it's just amazing, man. And yo, homie, how we feeling? It's the legendary XR Carnage X. Welcome back to the stream, IG. Hopefully you're having a beautiful and amazing day. Happy Valentine's Day as well. And, here just chilling, man, playing RuneScape and talking life. Hanging out with the boys. And likewise, my new day's going great. Nice, my G. That's good to see. Awesome. So to kind of keep talking about what I was. Yeah, man, live streaming. There used to be a day and age where I thought, I kind of like doomed myself into, or I boxed myself into just being eternally and perpetually helpless, hopeless, grim, sad, depressed. And I thought, again, I was very angry and bitter at the world. I was like, yeah, the world is just full of shitty people. And there's like no hope. I kind of condemned the world and every single person to just be one way when it isn't actually. And thanks to streaming, man, thanks to YouTube, I've just met countless. I've met so many amazing homies, man, and I dare say everybody who hangs out here means something to me. You're a reason for me to wake up every single day and just do what I want to do even better. And it kind of transcends, again, being online or this being forever in the internet. You know, if I work so hard, not only is it to like provide for myself or for my family, but I want to be able to get a plane ticket one day and go to Quebec, man, and hang out with Mark, bro. And not just do it once or twice or 3 times or 4 times. I don't want to count how many times I want to see the homie. You know, and that also goes for a lot of you here, bro. You know, got a meeting, brother. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Enjoy that meeting. Have a good one, my G. Have a successful and amazing meeting. So, yeah, man, there used to be a day and age where I wasn't even like thinking of, let's say, going back to Canada. Going back to like St. Catharines and going back to my old boarding school and just being there again, or traveling so far up north. And thanks to everything that's happened, now I have a reason to go there, man. A legit reason. I want to see the homie. I want to shake his hand. I want to give him a hug. I want to drink a cup of coffee with him. I want to see his dog. I want to, just hang out. Just chill. And it's just like, this starts opening doors that at one point you closed thanks to having certain experiences. And live streaming has definitely been like a place for me to be able to add more things and dream more and want more things. So, we got some paper to make. We got some bread to make. And we got people to break that bread with, man. And a lot of you guys, are a part of my life, like undoubtedly. So, yeah, man, I owe a lot. Maybe more than I could ever say with words to all of this. And I'm beyond blessed, man. Beyond blessed. Beyond blessed, beyond grateful. Like to have 9 homies just see me play or listen to me talk on Valentine's Day in 2026. It's crazy, brother. So shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to every RuneScape homie I've met. Shout out to the 808 boys. Shout out to Dubes, to Seamus, to Helix, to Waffles, to Salad, to Andrew, to all my guys, man. Shout out to Sir Carnage as well. Best Twitch streamer of all time. Shout out to all you homies. To the Legend Hog, to the Legend Wheat, to the Carnix, to all the new homies, to all the old, to everybody, bro. It is, it's very crazy. I think, I think that, yeah, man. God keeps, just gracing us, man. And shout out to you, Big Dog, preventing me from going crazy. Typing numbers from Monday to Friday. Oh, man. Shout out to you back, my G. Like, honestly, like, you think about some of the things that happen here, it's just crazy, man. It's just insane, man. The music's just gotta accentuate that, right? Sexy time. Gotta be sexy, gotta stay sexy, sexy time. But yeah, man. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. God is insane. So are you guys. So is everything. So again, I have to apologize if I sound like I'm just breathing and existing for the first time, but really, man, it's crazy. I can take care of with this music. So yeah, bro. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate you. And I do not know if we have checked the quota, bro. I don't know if I have. I think I might have exceeded the quota of logs that I want. But we'll make sure. I just gotta look at the number. I'll see when I deposit these in the inventory. And yeah, we made it to 2 hours. I don't want to keep the wife waiting for so long. I feel the demonic goddess's presence way too intensely. But yeah, you know, at the very least, we streamed for a bit. We did what we had to do. We said what we had to say. And we are with who we want to be. Let me just quickly check how many. And it feels so different that I don't have to hear the ticks of my homie chopping the trees. It's just the music and my voice. I kind of like that. We made it to 11,000, so we're more than insane. And if we can see this number here, 338 mil. Net worth keeps piling up. 8,799 Renar leaves as well. And these seeds are demonically overpriced now. Look at this shit. 24,583. Oh my god. Are the eared seeds also 116? Damn. I can't believe this shit. What about Cannantine seeds? Oh my god. That's what's going on. 3,600. Those went up as well. A lot. Damn. And we've got Hairlanders. We don't got that many. We did plant at one point. What the hell? $20. Okay, man. Well, alright. Alright, my G's. That's got to be it for now. Again, I'm going to go hang out with the wife for a bit. And I might be back. And if I am back at one point, we'll be playing some Pokemon. And yeah, we're back to business. We're going to live stream every day from now on. Until noted again. Keep enjoying your Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for hanging out here. Remember to leave a like, a comment if you can and want, and more importantly, subscribe to this amazing YouTube channel. It's the best way that you can help me, and it will always, always, always be free. And I'll catch you later, my G. Again, enjoy your Valentine's Day. What is left of this day. I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. And I'll catch you later in the next stream, my G. And enjoy yourselves. Big hugs. I love you. And I'll see you soon. And see ya, lover boy. See you, Maji. Love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.